Hi folks,
Hey everyone.
how's everybody doing?
Hot enough for you? Jeez. That's what my grandfather used to say every time I see him. Hot enough for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of those things that you just never get tired of hearing.
Can you pass me an ice cube? I'm dying here.
Yeah.
Anyhow, hope you guys are having a nice cool day. Sue's a little cranky from the heat. So
It
John's
is,
got to get serving us some drinks up here.
It is nothing. Well, it's still warm, I guess. If you're in Texas, today is what 31, 30. It was 33.
It's 33 here.
Yeah, so that's in the 90s. But we don't have air conditioning. A lot of people don't have air conditioning. This doesn't usually happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're both a little bit testy.
Cranky?
So that's what alcohol is for, right? But we are excited about Gin Fest tomorrow.
Yes.
So tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. Like when you think of gin, I mean, what goes with gin? Well, gin and tonic is what sort of comes to most people's mind.
Yeah.
Now, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's beautiful. This is what I used to think of with tonic. You know, Schweppes tonic comes in a yellow can. You almost expected the tonic to be yellow. You got so used to seeing yellow can
Peeing
for
yellow
tonic water.
Oh, sorry. Peeing or seeing? Seeing?
Seeing.
Okay. Apparently I can't hear either.
Holy crap.
You're in for a tough time.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing but.
Get me a drink. It's too hot.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to sample all these different tonics, and we're going to sample them. We're going to sample them dry. That means, there's 8, I think.
9 or so.
9.
That's 9.
Well, this and this is. I'll get to that.
Okay.
We're gonna sample them all dry. So we're just going to take a sip of each one without any gin in it, and then we've got a bunch of different gins. We're not going to use them all, but they're sort of here for the purpose of
Drink.
You're not helping. For the purpose of illustration. Some of them are common ones. 2 of them are local. Anyway, why don't we just get right into it? So,
Do you want me to open them while you talk about them?
no, let's start with the classic. This is the Schweppes. Now this has been around since, well, right on the can it says since 1783. It's easy to dismiss because it is quite common, I guess you'd call it. I mean, everybody sees it in the grocery stores. It's kind of what you expect to get if you order gin and tonic.
What's tonic made of?
So tonic, clearly since 1783, tonic comes from back in the day when malaria and scurvy and stuff was a thing for sailors, especially going overseas to places like India and so on.
Tasty.
So they started making
Let me open
an infusion from just chill it. Sorry, I told ya. So they started making infusion from cinchona bark. Cinchona is a type of tree that doesn't grow here, and that was a source of quinine. Quinine, as it turns out, is a good guard against malaria, mostly. So they started. This was a medicinal thing. Tonic water started out as a medicinal, and they'd feed it to their sailors. But quinine is very bitter, so they'd have this, and so as a way to make it more palatable, they'd start drinking it with their gin.
Perfect.
And it just kind of caught on. Now that's the origins of it. There's a lot more to tonic water now than water and quinine. First of all, it is sweetened a little bit. So unlike soda water, there is some calories in this, because if it was just quinine and soda water, it would probably be too bitter to really be that enjoyable. So what did you think of that one?
Yeah, it's okay. It's sweet.
Is it sweet?
I don't usually drink tonic water by itself, so whole new experience for me.
So strong citrus. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's more bitter than Sprite, but yeah, it's not dry by any means.
Okay.
This one I noticed. I actually looked some up online. One of the taste tests has this one as first, being the classic, and it's been around forever. Therefore, they've had time to work on it, perfectly balanced and everything. So don't write this one off entirely.
Okay. Do you want to hand it to me and I'll keep care?
Sure. So not to be outdone, Canada Dry has come up with a tonic too.
Schweppes.
Contains quinine. Well, no kidding.
What is quinine?
Quinine?
Yeah.
It's a drug.
A drug. Okay.
That's what comes from the cinchona bark.
Oh, right, you told me that. I really.
We haven't been drinking, honest.
We have to get some liquids into me fast. It's been a day.
In fact, it's called quinine as a derivative from cinchona.
That's better. I like that one way better.
Is it?
Try that, yeah.
How come?
It's not as sweet.
So the shot glass here is favor no trabalhar on horas de beber. So what it says is, please, no working during drinking hours. Vallarta, Mexico. Not as sweet, not as citrusy either.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely citrus there, though. It is radically different, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
like it.
even the two that you find in every grocery store you'll go into, well, yeah, they're both pretty easily found. There's a difference even between them.
So this is Canada Dry Premium. So I'll put them up after.
Yeah,
like that one.
they've kind of done this one in the old.
I've got it in order.
Oh, they've kind of done that one in the old sort of 1970s, I guess, bottle shape.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. So, Fevertree, these guys are known for, actually they make a few good sodas. Ginger beer, actually I think ginger beer was one of the ones that we had. It lost out to the, it used to be the Jamaican one, but now it's something gentleman ginger beer. But it was a close one. Now these guys have a bunch of different ones. They have, I think it's them, have an Indian tonic.
Yep.
They have an elderflower tonic. So now we're getting into more of the florals. We have an aromatic tonic. And they've got, they have at least one or two other ones. I think they have a grapefruit tonic.
Cool. Well, they were at the Gin Festival last time, right? Fever Tree?
Fevertree,
Yeah.
were they?
Yeah. So hopefully they'll be there tomorrow. So we can drink it with the gin. Waiting patiently.
Waiting, not that patient. Really.
Yeah, I got ice cubes. All right.
So this is the elderflower one.
Elderflower. Okay. That one's really good too. That's more, it's got more sweetness in it because it's got the elderflower taste, right? So if you like the tasty,
Big floral on that, right? Obviously, you're getting what you pay for.
Which one do you like better? Do you like this one or?
Well, so here's the point that we'll end up getting to it sometime here, is that there are a myriad different gins and a myriad different flavor profiles within the gins, and then we've got all tonics are not created equal either. So you're going to have the ability to try and match a tonic to a gin, and really that's going to be sort of a trial and error kind of thing. There are some, like down here, it would be interesting to pair that one with the Summer Solstice gin from Bespoke. or the Goldstream gin from Goldstream, because they are more they're more fruity. Well, this one actually has Saskatoon berries in it. This one has big floral and fruity notes. So you can decide whether you want to counteract one with the other or add to it.
And this one would add to it.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I mean, this is just my opinion, right? So.
All right. What's the next one?
That
It's
is
getting all
good.
discombobulated as to where the glasses go versus the bottles. I'm taking care of the bottles. I'm putting them in the orders.
Yes.
Yes, that I like them.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Not
Yes.
chronological order.
No.
Okay, that's good.
No, that would be too organized.
So this, oops,
Oh, this is bubbly.
this is pink. This is an aromatic tonic.
Aromatic. So what is that going to mean? Give
Why
that a
don't you
whirl.
tell us?
Interesting. I can't really describe that other than to say it doesn't really have a lot of taste. But what is that taste?
Baking spice. So
Baking spice?
yeah, so there's a lot of there's a bunch of different components, aromatics, as they say, flavoring components that can go into a gin. The primary one is usually juniper. High up on the list is also is coriander, and I think cardamom is in there too. There's also stuff like angelica root, grains of paradise, stuff like that. And so my thought is that this one would complement an aromatic, a very aromatic gin.
So what's an aromatic gin?
Well, this one is London Dry. The Tanqueray, this one Adam gave us. Thanks again, Adam. It's almost empty. So this is a more aromatic version of their usual London Dry. You're familiar with the Tanqueray in the green bottles, I think, probably. It is now the most widely bought gin, London Dry gin in the world.
So this one has pepper in it?
This one made with exotic botanicals with notes of, yes, peppercorn,
I
rose,
like that.
and clove.
I like, yeah.
So remember that one. We're going to try that with that and see what combining two aromatics do. Yeah.
I get very demanding when I'm hot. And
Yeah.
I was going to say bitchy, but cranky.
That's the only time that happens.
It's true. I never, ever get bitchy otherwise. He's been having a fun day. All right. Wait till tomorrow. No, you'll be flustered.
Fentimans, I believe this is British. They also make a decent ginger beer. They make a few other cool things too.
Which is this?
Fentimans.
Fentimans. Okay.
Sorry. Served chilled. I was lucky I could get these up to room temperature.
Open it up. Let's try.
Yeah, I think it's from product of UK, bottled in Burnaby.
So far we've had Schweppes, we've had Canada Dry, Fever Tree, and then now Fentimans.
That's right.
Got it. All right. Just keeping tabs here for you. I see another Canada Dry over here. Okay, this one. Ah, let's try this. What's this shot glass? That's pretty. Montreal.
Love Montreal.
Yeah.
This is a Connoisseur's tonic water, it says.
It's a little, I don't know, tart. You know, on the top of your tongue and the top of your mouth kind of thing? That
It's botanically brewed.
whatever. Botanical.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. It just means it's tart. I wouldn't drink that alone. Well, I mean on its own. I probably would drink it alone, but not on its own. What do you think?
It seems to be, actually, this seems more neutral than anything we've tasted.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
I still think the Canada Dry is still the most neutral.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like this is feeling at least that one's coming close.
Well, all right for you then. I'm driving him nuts over here. We have key phrases that really annoy each other.
Right.
All right.
We're getting local here now. This is Sparkmouth. This is made by Phillips downtown here.
Oh,
in
nice.
Victoria.
Okay.
Phillips makes some great pop or soda if you're in the States. The root beer is, well, all of it's great. Root beer, orange pop, I think they make cola. Hey, there's somebody watching.
Yes. Shocking.
Yeah.
We're surprised. Oh, I was just saying I'd be in a lake somewhere, well, or a pool, or taking a break in the shade.
No,
Which
this is supposed to be dry. This is artisanal dry tonic. from
Artisanal?
Artisanal.
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 Artisanal. What does that even
Or
mean?
artisanal.
Great. Nice. All right. Great. Let's
Yeah,
get
that's
that a
right.
roll.
It's got pictures of juniper berries on it. Juniper berries are where the gin typically gets its
I like that one.
Do you?
Yeah, I do like that one. That one's crisp and clean, which I got a thing for.
And no caffeine.
No caffeine, exactly.
I've got to do.
It's got a little bit of an aftertaste, but it's good, right?
Yeah, that's really unique.
Yeah. So it
Way to go,
might-
guys! Nicely done, Phillips.
Yeah. It might actually surpass. I'm going to put my mouth on this sucker. Here.
What's the taste in that?
I don't know.
But it's
It's beer.
definitely dry. All right.
So I don't like that one anymore. I like this one better. So I can't do it without the. Oh, you want me to drink it from the bottle? Yeah. This is now my favorite. Definitely. So it's the Phillips, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Going into number one.
Okay.
Perfect. I got two more if you want. What?
Here's one that I didn't know about. Spinnakers makes a tonic.
Spinnakers.
Spinnakers used to be Sue's local tavern. She used to live
In
just
the
up,
tavern.
just up the street. Yeah, she used to live under the bar. She used to live just up the street from Spinnakers.
Yeah.
Awesome place.
Oh yeah.
If you've never been there, I mean, most of you guys watching has been to Spinnakers, but
If you ever do those little ferry boat tours in the
Yeah,
Inner Harbor,
yeah,
take
go.
it on over to Spinnakers and give it a whirl. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious.
Siegfried and Roy.
Well, that's a collector's item.
I know, yeah. From the
Mirage
Mirage.
is gone now.
Mirage is gone, and half of Siegfried and Roy is gone too. Aren't they?
Isn't the other half gone too?
Oh,
I don't know.
I can't keep track of people.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm going to try this. Okay, so this is now Spinnakers.
Also clear.
Again, really good. Really good. I might like...
Really dry too.
Oh, yeah, did you try that?
Yeah, I tried it out of the can.
So
That
now,
tastes like drier
it does.
than that.
Well, I like them both equally. I think those would be really good with
Now
the
look at you
flavory
being in
ones.
Switzerland.
What?
Look at you being Switzerland.
Well, I do like them both. I don't know what to say. I would pair them with one of these flavory ones, like the vodkas.
So we're gonna try that.
Okay.
One more to try though. This one comes from so Rootside, I believe, is from the same company that makes the Schweppes vermouth.
Yes.
You hear me going on about that?
Yeah.
They had a booth last
Yes.
time too. I had no idea it was the same guys. Now there are more than one ways of doing tonic. This is a concentrate, a syrup. So we're gonna mix our own tonic here. All right?
What?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I know.
Oh,
right?
you mix it with soda water.
Yeah.
So you can have a fuzzy machine, like our soda
You
stream.
can also
Oh.
just smell it. you can also control the yeah. You can also control the intensity of
Now
the
that's
soda
cool.
water.
I like this one. There you go.
This one is a orange cardamom, I believe.
Well, it looks orange.
Just as cardamom bitters. And like I mentioned, cardamom is an aromatic that's commonly used in gin. So you usually mix this. If you're doing a glass, you would take 1 ounce of this, like this, to a cocktail. All right. So
you wouldn't add any fuzzy water in?
well, no, I mean, and then the fuzzy water or the
okay.
soda water. Jesus. So I'm gonna do it. So they say to 1 ounce of this, you should use between 4 and 6 ounces of that.
In the soda water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna bother mixing in the glass. So I just put about 1/3 of an ounce there. We're gonna fill up the shot glass, and that should give us about the playing strength.
Oh, I see. You've got to stir it. Shall see. They don't have anything to come and show you. It's just basically clear.
Yeah, I mean, when
Oh, yeah.
you're
I can see that. That's kind of like you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember that thing called lime cordial?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rose's lime cordial.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever had that as a kid. You get that Rose's lime cordial in the bottle.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, but it reminds you of it, doesn't it? Kind of, sort of?
Yeah, a little bit without that cloying sweetness.
Yeah.
It's like take away the sweetness from roses.
Yeah. It tastes good. So you could drink
this
that.
is really cool.
Yeah, you could just drink that with soda water, and if you didn't want to, be drinking.
There are a few of these that you could do that with, honestly. In fact, most of them.
Yeah.
Um,
So now we get to add alcohol to it.
yeah.
Oh, hooray!
Yeah.
We're gonna
So-
try a couple.
So what should we try? Should we try aromatic and aromatic?
Yeah, I mean that's just special, right? So the aromatic is the Tanqueray gin that's got
Well, actually, let's
and pepper.
because this is kind of about the tonics. Why don't we try one tonic with 2 different gins, and then we'll try a different tonic with 2 other gins.
Okay.
Okay.
So what tonic are we doing and which gins are we doing?
What was the most aromatic? Did you think?
Oh, well now it's... I don't know. What's the most aromatic? I didn't put them into any order. I don't know. What's the pink one?
Yeah. So why don't we
Pink one.
try that? So
Okay.
we're gonna
Didn't know there was going to be a quiz.
pop quiz.
All right. Oh, this is what we were thinking of in the first place. So aromatic with pepper. So it's not your typical. That's loud. Not your typical gin and tonic.
Not at all.
All right.
Clearly, I didn't think out.
What were you supposed to add?
It's just there's not that much tonic left, so I'm just gonna make a little short one here for.
Do you have to add tonic? Or
No, we could just drink it straight out of the bottle if you want to go that route.
here's a show all about tonic. So do we have to add tonic?
Okay, so I'm using the Bombay. This is a London Dry style. Typically, the driving force behind that is juniper. As we start going further that way, I think we get more into the different aromatics, the florals, and the fruits. So this one here is the Bombay. So this is the straight up London Dry with an aromatic tonic.
With the pink.
With the
one.
with the pink.
Who's that by again?
That's Fevertree.
Fevertree. Okay.
They've got a Mediterranean. That's the other one I was trying to think of. Mediterranean and Indian tonic. as
That's
well.
really good.
The Mediterranean one is really cool.
This is delicious. This is absolutely delicious. I think it would be good with the Goldstream. This one as well. Yeah. And
So
then
that's with the version of the Tanqueray, which it's the Malacca. It's supposed to be more pepper, corn, rose, and clove.
I like the other one better. Yeah, because it's got it's a little too sweet for me. Too many flavors in there. Whereas the Bombay I like the plain with the kind of flavorful versus flavor and flavor.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Totally. Okay, well, so the next one here.
Hopefully the kid's not sitting under there. Alright, sorry about that fish. Poor fish. Getting them drunk.
Didn't go in the pond.
Wow, maybe you can work on that next time. That's pretty funny. So which ones are we doing this time?
You picked this. So.
Okay, so we did the flavorful one. I would like to try my favorite one. We've got two, but
You're gonna pick that one?
yeah.
Okay. So shall we do?
This is a Phillips.
So let's go.
We want a little bit of a flavor on this one because this one's really crisp and clear, right?
Okay, so we're gonna do the two on the aromatic end. Does that sound good
Sure.
to you? Okay. Goldstream Saskatoon Berry Gin.
Yum.
I think it is just so cool that they've got Saskatoon berries in there.
They're going to be there tomorrow at the Gin Festival, so definitely
They will,
show up.
as will, I believe, Bespoke's coming
Yep.
back. Was Phillips there last time? Yeah, Phillips
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
Rootside will be there.
So yes.
I really am looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. There's actually a few of us going too, so if you are thinking about it, come on down. We'll be there.
Yeah,
A bunch of us.
gonna see Lyle and Donna. I think Gary,
Yeah,
his
Gary
daughter.
and Sylvia and
No,
and-
not
oh,
that
different Gary.
Yeah,
Oh,
Donna's
okay.
friend Gary. And Jason and Lisa, who are regulars on our Jason is.
That'd be fun. All right, so this one is.
That
Right.
one is Goldstream Saskatoon Berry Gin and Dry Artisanal Tonic.
Did you stir?
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
For you.
Okay. Give this one a whirl.
You notice how I'm really low on all the gins?
Oh,
We best take a grocery cart tomorrow.
wow. That's really strong. Did you put a lot of booze
Maybe.
in that one?
Maybe.
Holy crap. That's delicious, but wow.
Okay, well it's because this is a small little thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more playing strength.
All right. Get really drunk that way, I tell ya. That's better. Yeah, that's good.
Is it?
Try that. It is yummy, hey? That's another really refreshing one.
So, actually,
What's this one?
that's the Bespoke gin. That did something to it, eh?
Yeah, it's really good.
Like that, it's like that amplified it almost. The flavor just pops now.
Totally. Can you give me the Spinnakers one? Because I'm going to put the Spinnakers one in this because there's not much of this one left. The Spinnakers and the Phillips were fairly close, so that's why I'm not
Yeah.
getting too
Yeah,
fussy on them.
yeah, that's why I wasn't too.
Okay, this one doesn't have any color to it. Let's try. So this is the Summer Solstice.
Summer Solstice gin. It is. I believe this is a very limited
Oh
quantity.
wow, this is really strong, but it's really good. Try it. Oh. I like your facial expressions. don't like it with that tonic?
I don't like it with the tonic. I still love the gin. The gin is an awesome gin. I don't think the tonic's doing it any favors.
So throw that out for a minute and try it with the Canada Dry. No, okay.
I just don't want to throw it out per se. Let's go with the
Oh, I see.
no working during drinking hours again. Let's try it with
Which one? Which tonic?
the Elderflower.
The Elderflower. Only I could see. Oh.
Oops.
All right. So far we've got like 5. What was this? Our 5th gin and tonic we got going on here?
Well,
well, 2 of them went over the deck.
the
So we're
Ribes
feeding
had
the
2.
fish. We like to feed the wildlife around here. Is that better?
Oh, that's really unique. That's like in your face florals on that one.
Oh yeah. That's way better. Way better. So the elderflower.
It's almost, you wouldn't have a sip of that and think, oh, that's a gin and tonic. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, what kind of cocktails, what is this made out of? Sort of
Well,
thing.
they both. There's 2 of them. Actually, all of them that you've made don't taste like a gin and tonic, except for the first one, the Bombay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, that really, in conclusion, we learned nothing.
We learned lots. We learned that you have to buy multiple variations of tonic water, and we love the Canada Dry. I love the Canada Dry, but most definitely the Spinnakers and the Phillips,
Yeah.
and then the Elderflower.
Check out your local stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just Victoria that has companies making tonic water, obviously. Anywhere like, Vancouver, I'm sure has their own. Check out the little guys. And while you're trying the tonics, just kind of be conscious of what the flavor profile is that you're getting. Is it heavy citrus, floral, fruity, or dry? And then decide which one of those is going to pair best with your favorite gin, or better yet, go to Gin Fest and get a new favorite gin.
That's right, which we know what those are. All right, so hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. down at the
St. Anne's Academy.
Rain is fried. Yeah, so it'll be a great day. Doggies are welcome as well.
Oh, puppies.
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining.
Be cool.
Yes, that's what we're going to do right now.